Hey guys, it's the random name 951 bringing you another review on one of my Gundam MSIA figures. So I'm gonna do a different kind of lighting today. I'm gonna just try using my lamp because my fan. I want to see how the lighting is going to be. Hopefully, it'll be a little better. But yeah, so let's start with the review. Today I'm gonna be doing Battlescarred Shining Gundam. Pretty cool. This came with my figure when I purchased them. I bought this one loose though, so it comes with a little paper that comes in the front of every package when you buy it brand new, showing his little name and showing instructions. So you can see he's got what's going on here. Give me a second. So as you can see, it shows him putting his backpack on, his little core lander, attaching Master Gundam's hand through him, storing away the beam sabers and the beam saber hilts inside of the side of the hip. And he originally comes with a stand, but fortunately, well, mine came with a stand, but it came with Shadow Gundam stand. So yeah, it wasn't the same stand. Then he goes into hyper mode and showing how everything can articulate to go into hyper mode. So yeah, so here's Shining Gundam himself. Give me a second. So yeah. So here, as you can see, it's got his battle scarring on him. Really nice. His face is really dark. If I bring him over here, you can see how dark his face is. It has a lot of wash on it, showing like giving that battle scarring effect. And his face is already beat up. Really cool. You can see all the detail they put in with the bullet holes on, even on his chest, on his shoulders. This scarring, this gashing. You can even see on his little skirt he has scratching and part of it's missing, exposing like how the Gundam is, like its skeleton, I guess. And you got more scarring there. Even his little feet have little scarring. But yeah, overall he's a very detailed MSIA Battlescarred figure. He's even got scarring back here. And usually, I notice with the Battlescarring figures, they don't focus too much on the back. They usually focus on the front. But as you can see, he's got some detail here. His skirt still has scarring. He's got the back, where the hand goes through. Even the shoulders have some scarring, which is cool. His Vulcan's pretty messed up. And he's got the big hole where let me show you, where Master Gundam's hand just goes right through him and comes right out. Or gets stuck in there, basically. Really awesome. So I'm going to show you all the stuff Shining Gundam comes with. So you got Hyper Mode Shining Gundam head. Pretty cool. They left this one, they left this head unscarred so, it could keep its coolness to it, I guess. It's just got weathered, wash to it. Then of course you can't have Shining Gundam without Shining Finger. Really awesome. And it's got two open hands. Looks weird. He's got two open hands for holding the beam saber. His beam sabers. And then he's got his beam sabers. He's got his little small one and his longer one. He's got the little beam saber hilts that go on the side of the Gundam right here. So yeah, overall he's a pretty cool figure. The only thing is he's missing his core lander backpack. So I mean he's still very awesome, very playable. It's just he doesn't have his backpack, so it's all good. Doesn't take away his coolness. He still looks awesome. So yeah, this was my last Shining Gundam review until I get my Shining Gundam I purchased online. It's the regular Shining Gundam because I have two Battlescarred and I have one regular translucent Shining Gundam. But I've been looking for like the regular plastic MSIA Shining Gundam. They're pretty tough to find. They don't come up very often, and when they do, I mean, they're gone like hotcakes. Like they're like if you see it up in like the first 30 minutes it comes up online. If say it comes up online and then you see it, you're like, oh, I'm gonna put this item. Just I'm not gonna buy it. I'm gonna wait, see what happens. Guarantee you within that day, probably within 30 minutes to an hour, that Shining Gundam will be gone. Especially if it's 100% complete or somewhat complete, it will be gone. So yeah, these Shining Gundams, Battlescarred, they're more common in my opinion. I see them more often, but the regular MSI Shining Gundam, he's a lot harder to find. He just is. Whether it's the gold variant or the silver variant, he's just a lot harder to find. And the translucent Shining Gundams, if you look up Shining Gundam on eBay search, you'll see him, but he's a little hard to find too. He's not as common. He doesn't come up. I have never seen a loose translucent Shining Gundam. I've only seen him new in package. Yeah, I've done a review on him. He was my previous, no, my first review on the Shining Gundams I've had. My in-depth reviews. So yeah, if you're looking for him, just keep a lookout. You know, he comes up. I would say he probably comes up maybe like I want to say he comes up like maybe 3 to 5 times a month, and that's for the regular Shining Gundam. He doesn't come up very often. Like so far this month, I think I see him come up 3 times. He came up once as an incomplete, and he was a gold variant. Then he came up as a boxed, brand new package, but he was coming from Canada, and like the shipping was going to be $15, and then the figure itself was going to be like $30. So it was going to be like $45. I'm like, that's way too expensive. So I was able to pick one up for 15, free shipping, 100% complete, gold variant. So I'm gonna just wait for him to come in the mail, and then as soon as he comes in, I'll be doing an unpackaging review, and then I'll be doing the in-depth review. And along with him, I ordered Master Gundam, so I'll be doing those two, and we can see how that goes. But for now, I'm basically done with my Shining Gundam in-depth reviews. I'll be doing more in-depth reviews with my other Gundams I've shown you. On my 3-piece reviews I've done. So if you haven't seen those, check those out. And I'll kind of give you a sneak peek on my next videos I'll be doing. Again, I also do some video game stuff. I do reviews on like controllers or miscellaneous things I have that I own. I might be doing, I don't know if you see it. Those are Wavebirds over there, GameCube Wavebirds. I might be doing some reviews on those. Those are pretty awesome. Just whatever I have, I'll do reviews on. So yeah, if you guys like what you see, leave a like. If you have any questions, leave a comment. You know, if you haven't, if you like my content, subscribe. I try to post maybe every other day. Yeah, for sure I'll post at least once a week, but for now I'm just trying to post every other day, or maybe every other day, or when I feel like it. So it'll be at least once a week. So if you guys are interested, you know, just go ahead and subscribe, and I'll try to keep you guys happy with some of my content. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. Like I said, I usually do a lot of Gundam reviews because I own Gundams, and I like them a lot. Whatever I have like a GameCube, I have a PSP. I could do some game reviews. I have N64. I'm gonna be doing an N64 review on my modded N64 I have. I have a lot of stuff, so like I said, just if you're interested, subscribe, stay tuned, and I'll be uploading. So again, thanks for watching, guys, and thanks.